Beep beep. Boop boop. Okay, so we're back for another episode on the DummySMP. And in between episodes, I've been very busy. I got up to all full netherite, everything's God. A bunch of new tools, everything's God as well. And we even beat the Ender Dragon. I was going to include that, but I clicked start streaming instead of start recording, so my bad. We also have completed the furnace entirely, and it looks so freaking epic. I built a little wall up on the back here because if you mine right here, I think, down one, you can see the entire super smelter. We'll go down a little bit more, and it extends very long. I think it's 64 furnaces in total, and I'm happy to share it with the entire server. So yeah, let's keep exploring around here. And inside, I made it lava floor, so it kind of looks like a furnace, you know, like the heat on the bottom. We've got our chest there, chest there. Ooh, free iron. That's the rule. If someone leaves it there, I built it. Nah, I just take it. Alright, and my plan for today's episode is to get started with a mega base. I have my boy Jensen out getting me an elytra, and once that is done, I'm going to start my base in the end. Before that can happen, though, I need to decide on a block palette, and I'm not 100% certain what I want to use yet. So, maybe I'll do a time-lapse of me trying to find blocks I want to use. I have a rough idea. Definitely some sort of glass, some sort of concrete, maybe a couple colors of concrete, and, I mean, that's all I know so far. So, enjoy a little time-lapse of me finding that, or maybe not. I'll be back once I've figured out what type of blocks I need to use for my base. Since the last clip, I've been as busy as a bee, and I have decided on the blocks I will be using in the build. Light green stained glass, black concrete, gray concrete. Wait, I never realized black concrete has a texture, but this concrete, oh, I guess it has a very tiny texture. That's weird. Quartz blocks and quartz pillars. This one's mainly going to just be on the inside, and then these three are the outside, and the dome of the UFO is going to be, like, with this. Also, I'm going to have, like, what you call it? There's things that, like, go under the UFO, like the circles that, like, suck things up. There's going to be one of those as well. And inside of the build is going to be an Enderman farm. But I need a lot of these materials, and I clearly do not have enough, so right now I'm smelting up some sand, and I've gotten my elytra since the last clip, which is super nice, because I'm now not traveling as slow as a snail. Things are just smelting up here, and it's going to be a grind just to get these materials. So, I will see you after the grind for materials is finished, and I will be starting the Enderman farm. Wait! I forgot to mention, I have filled my entire ender chest in shulker boxes, plus these two. Makes the entire thing full. So I can now transport pretty much the entirety of my base into the end when I get there. But I haven't even picked out a spot yet, and it's going to be in like the middle of the end void, and I'm very excited to start, but it's going to take me multiple days just to get the materials I need to even start this build, so I guess I'll see you then. This is why this video has taken so long. I've done so much. Full netherite, beat the dragon, and I'm now just starting to record it, so sorry. So we have made it to the end, and I've gathered up a bunch of materials to begin working on the base, starting with a full shulker box of netherrack and all the materials I need to make a very fast Enderman farm. Apparently it's fast enough that it will get me to level 30 in a minute. We'll see if it actually works that way, because I'm not planning on building it at the very bottom of the world. I want to build it kind of on the middle level where I am right now, because I want to be able to build a base around it. But before we can do that, we have to netherrack build as far out that way as I possibly can in the, what would this be? What number is moving? From on this block. In the positive Z direction. Alright. And so, you will see me building out there. I'll definitely fall off at least once, which is why I'm keeping my elytra on. So let's just shift click some of this netherrack in here, and see how far we can make it before we can start building on this UFO.
3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome back. I thought I had made it to the perfect place in the void. It was a recognizable chord number. I had 888 and then 0. I was like, this will be perfect. It's in the middle of the void. Nothing's around here. I'll build up an Enderman farm. And then I just see those 3 fucking blocks over there. And lo and behold, do I have enough elytra? Okay, I don't want to die in the void. There's a freaking end island right here. Like, screw you, end island, right? Oh, actually, this isn't a horrible place. We'll go a little bit farther and then... Dude, I'm right by one of these things? That is luck. That is just luck. Alright. I guess... okay. We have to find our netherrack thing. Okay, that was scary. I will maybe, like, go 100 blocks in this way. I'm not sure. Because, like, I don't want to be able to see the end islands when I'm, like, building up this whole space scene. So I think I'll go, like, a couple 100 blocks this way. Just on, like, my netherrack path, which, unfortunately, Endermen spawn on. Do you think I can hit them off in one hit? Or do they teleport back up? Nah, they just die in the void. Now, let's start the farm. Beep beep. Alright, so I logged back onto the server after leaving to go take a shower and do some stuff, and look, all of the work I've done, gone. I built almost the entire Enderman farm, and it just disappeared, so... Time to build it again, I guess. I don't want to go do the stone slab thing down there, I'm just gonna go break this shit. I don't even know. I'm so frustrated right now. But I guess I just get to go do everything that I did for the past 1 hour again. So, I'll be back after I've rebuilt an entire farm. Beep beep, whoop whoop. So, this is the Enderman farm. What? It's not necessarily as fast as I would have liked, and I think I'm going to end up rebuilding it down at Y0, just, like, away from the base. Maybe, like, in some sort of, like, planet, like, down there somewhere. I don't know, but I think it's going to be nice just to have my base centered around an XP farm that's constantly running when I'm around it. It will be hard to, like, keep the base from having any spawnable spots, but I think I can do it. It won't be impossible. Yeah, it's a very small farm, and I think I can just fit it pretty easily in some sort of box that has, like, chests around it or something. Maybe have, like, I don't know yet, but this is the center of the base, and I'm just going to have a UFO around it, and then planets all around here. I don't know why I had to put water here, but for some reason they're just Endermen were spawning on the slab, so I had to leaf it, and then Endermen were still spawning on the leaves. It's probably something to do with just the laggy server. I have no clue how that could have happened, though. And then just, this is the farm. Oh, how is there an ender pearl there? Weird. Almost a full chest of ender pearls, and I have to build a dispenser or dropper system so that I don't like just cause the server permanent lag from ender pearls just piling up on these furnaces. I need to build an enchantment setup here. All of these needs that I need to do, but I'm gonna have to save most of them for the next episode. So until then, see ya, and don't forget to subscribe. Boop.